Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing tonight? Hopefully pretty good. Well, not dead. And I think I'm getting better. You know, I'm getting the hang of managing to sit on occasion. Car rides are murder. Found that out today. But aside from cars, pretty good. It's been a little while. The only real thing that's got me down these days is aside from not being able to stream, right? It's kind of weird. Being dead is not good. Hey, Foxy. Long time no talk. It was actually 2 days ago I did a little stream, but I only did during the day, unfortunately. But I'm thinking going on forward, this is sort of what it's going to be looking like starting around 11. Fingers crossed we can keep going, you know. But we're at least a lot more regular than we were for a bit there. So... but yeah, the only thing I've been sad about is like Dante. Really, because like with my back, I haven't been able to like tend to him as much. I've had Kalen help me a lot, like feed him, but you know he's missed food a couple days. His tank isn't clean the way I'd like, and you know I'm not changing his water up every day. It's just sad because he can't really help himself, you know. And I just look at him, he's just slumping around. Poor little bastard. Either way, as I recall, we just finished another boss. We're on the last island here, and doing pretty good for our first run, I think. There's a couple things. I wish we had like a really cool ability or something. Oh, we did just get the shield tank, which is pretty sick, actually. We'll see how well that works. But aside from that, like, we never really got like a cool new gun. So I guess our goals are really... we want Herpy and Origami to reach max level by the end of this. That would be ideal. You know what? Fist Mech gets a lot more kills than Artillery Mech. I wonder if there's not like a clever thing like swapping these two pilots around. Like we do this, for example. You know what I mean? Because I think it's pretty likely then we'll get a kill with Origami here. Seems pretty good, and then Cannon Mech might be the only one that's not leveled. Well, what happened, Fox? Let's see. I wish I could go back, but we cleared like a whole nother island, essentially. We got a whole bunch of reactor cores. And we've sort of leveled up our dudes. I mean, this is weird seeing Magetti not on this. I'm sure this is the smart way to do it, though. You didn't die, we just actually replaced you, because we got a better pilot. You're still right here. But, you know, we haven't been very lucky, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe we got really lucky. It's hard to tell till you play the game enough. But in the time crates, the time capsules, whatever they're called, we've been getting a lot of like pilots. We haven't been getting any cool weapons or anything. Yeah, well, you're on the sidelines. Maybe one of our pilots will die and we can swap you in. You know what I mean? But for right now, yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Pumping station, huh? Take less than 3 grid damage. That's not too bad. And protect the power reactor, or generator. Disposal teleporters are active in the sector, built to disassemble and transport waste matter. Okay. Now, so cool thing, I'm very curious as to how this works mechanically on the map, but the cool thing about the last island that you missed was it was like an ice island, and there was all these like rogue robots, like just like crazed like robots. So on the one mission, we had like a tank where we had to like freeze people, and that was kind of fun. And then there's another mission where we had to defend these 2 factories that every turn were just crapping out like these robots that we also had to fight. So that was really cool. Hey Yanks, what's up, man? We don't have a lot of deployment options, actually. What are you? So he can hide underground after taking 1 or more damage. And he cannot be pushed. Okay. And he slams stuff. Well, Fist Mech can kill him. Oh, and we learned about acid too. So acid, it's not a poison, per se. What it does is it applies a debuff on you so you take double damage, which is crazy. So this guy can web. He's called a leaper, so I want to say he can also jump. 5 damage though, holy shit. That's a problem. Alpha Spider throws a sticky egg. Wow, this seems like really annoying actually. Like we're gonna have a lot of trouble with movement. So what do these do exactly? Oh, they can jump. Oh, this is so annoying. So teleporter pad. End movement here to warp to the matching pad. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, things we need to do. I mean, this guy has to go. This is kind of shitty. There's not actually a way for me to stop all the damage here, or is there? We haven't used our shield tank yet. Let's try him out. I'm sorry? I thought it said end your movement here, because I can still move this guy. So when they say end your movement here, they... Oh, okay, that was 10 kinds of weird. Well, it's not what I wanted at all. I have to waste one of our 2 resets. But that's okay. There we go. So we can shield this building now. We're gonna want to punch and kill that guy. This is cool. So that'll kill the spiderling. And then teleport us here. Oh, here actually. Alright, so we're not actually solving a lot of problems this turn. But we're dealing with some of the biggest ones. Which is probably important. Now I could shoot this guy, it's not a kill though. So I don't know what's going to be better for me. Deal 2 damage to this guy, so he's an easy kill next turn. Or get rid of the spiderling. And I think not having to deal with the spiderling is probably going to be a little more beneficial for me. So let's do a little something like that. Hey, you're fine, Maggette, just hang in there. Things are definitely getting a lot more difficult, though. I really like this little shield tank. Glad I picked him up. Okay, what do you do? +1 health, or... Oh, this is just ridiculous. And we're probably going to drop artillery on you. So what do you do? Blood Scion. All other Vec heal 1 at the start of their turn. Okay, so that's not too bad, actually. It's not sort of like the worst thing to deal with. What we're probably going to do, though, is go here with Maggette, fire a shot, and push everyone off of him. And then we just have to deal with this guy, really. Yeah. I mean, we can... Ooh, or... we could jump here. Alright, okay. Oh, okay, that's so weird that the teleporter works that way. But I guess that's fine. Good news is we are solving a lot of problems. I mean, I don't really care about the healing one every turn. I don't think. The artillery guy is going to be a little annoying. So we could go here. So we can push this guy in any direction we want. I don't know if I want to push him back one. Doesn't really do anything for me. We could push him down one, which deals damage, but the damage gets healed anyway. Yeah. I think we'll just push him back one, honestly. All this looks pretty good. I guess we'll toss a shield on our artillery mech, so we can maybe do some crazy stuff with the next turn. Only got to do 3 more turns of this craziness. And they only get 1 new spawn, thankfully. Well, and the spiderling. This is a pretty good position to be. That's annoying. But I'm really glad we got the boosters. Like, jumping around is a lot of fun. A lot of crazy stuff we can do with that, actually. Oh, this is perfect. Oh yeah, and we got double push damage, too. Which is nuts! I forgot about that. Well, let's not jump the gun. I might actually have to take the spiderling out, annoyingly. Oh no, we can push him. So we could jump here. So this guy's gonna get killed. Spiderling's up there, he's a non-issue. Block the spawn, do some damage. Ramming speed! Nice. We can go ahead and sort of damage ourselves here. Pretty cheeky. I think we'll toss another shield on the artillery mech. Man, I'm in love with the shield tank, actually. This is a great little pickup. Alright. I think we're doing really good, actually. I think I've really sort of, like, caught on to this game quite quickly. Which makes me happy. Well, this guy's super dead. Okay. So that's not a problem either. Can you shield yourself? No. Okay, that's annoying. Well, I guess we can just artillery him. We'll see though. We might have to sacrifice a little shield tank. I don't know. Depends how I want to do this here. Do I want to go for like fun? No. Okay, we'll take this guy out. That's fine. I think we're probably just gonna shoot the spiderling. Yeah. Oh, that was the last turn anyway. I overthought it, maybe. Yeah, we did really good though. And I think we got another level on origami here. Yes, promoted. The grid's power supply was uninterrupted. You fought conservatively and efficiently. Commendable. Thank you. Oh, not +3 grid defense. It could be good, though. Could. So with all our bonuses... %21%. That's pretty solid. One in 5 chance, right? Of, like, not having a hit go through. So I'm going to go ahead and swap these guys around. It's just weird to me, seeing origami... oh, I forgot we got projectile on the shield tank. Okay, so here's the thing. Projectile on the shield tank's pretty interesting, right? We've been enjoying that. It's not too hard to get them in places. Nah, I think we keep that. I think that's really good, actually. And, of course, we want our +2 damage. Really need to level up our cannon mech. Do we throw Herpy on Fisticus? On our little punchy mech? Just so we can try and, like, get him max leveled before the end of this? I think that's probably a smart thing to do. It means we do not have our force amp. But that's okay, I forgot we had it anyway. So that's fine. Yeah, we'll grab some extra health, why not? Processing, eh? Defend both power plants and battle with less than 4 mech damage. Less than 4 mech damage, that's a little tricky. And ideally we go processing to this one. So I probably only get 2 of these. Less than 4 mech damage though. Warning, conveyor belts. Oh, those conveyor belts are super cool. I want to play with that. Yeah, I kind of want to do this, actually. Okay, so there's 4 guys spawning at start. 4 here, and we start with the super worm. There's some water to play with, but we're not going to be fighting around any of the water. I want to check this one out. Let's do it. Stop crowding the window. Oh, so it only, I think it only moves them 1 tile at a time. Question is, can I survive 1 of these hits? Oh yeah, that leaper only has 1 health. Oh, that's, yeah, this is a non-issue then. We're just gonna fire like this. Because you don't count as massive, do you? Oh. Now it sucks we're not gonna get the shield tank out the first turn. But that's okay. I might want to take this punch first, though. Pretty good. And then Maggette here, we're gonna have to shoot this guy straight down. But then we still get hit. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, if we go here and we shoot him to the side, we're fine. It's gonna have to be what we do, I think. Okay. Good first turn. We've already taken 1 mech damage, though. Oh, I'm so bad for that, too, because, like, I consistently damage my own mechs. Intentionally, but... Oh, this guy we can just artillery to death. Or not anymore, but... The option was there for a second. Question is, where is he going? These buildings. This guy can't get pushed, so... Ooh. Wait, why do you have 5 health? Because he's in alpha? So wait, what happens if this guy goes down? Interesting. So we're kind of going to want it to look like this, really. So you go down if you take any damage. You're taking 1 or more damage. Okay, so we just don't get a kill on him, I guess. Okay. Then we're going to throw our little shield guy down. Okay. Seems good. Oh yeah, that was terrifying. Oh, these conveyors, holy hell. Interesting. So, wait. Oh god. Okay, so they're still around. They just go underground for one turn. Oh my god. All the stuff right now. It's not too bad. We can deal. Sticky egg. Right. Well, sadly, we have to deal with that egg. And you don't take push damage. Right? No, you just cannot be pushed, but you can take push damage, presumably. I mean, if I punch the egg, I force this guy to go down, I believe. Or I hit him with the artillery, he goes down. Can't be pushed. Alright, I think this is good. We do have 2 turn resets, so I'm gonna... Oh, shit. I'm gonna try this one out. Okay, egg's gone, he goes down. I really want to punch the alpha spider. Oh, actually, I think I have to punch this guy here. Yeah. Okay, we gotta do that. Oh, little shield baby can't go where I need him, actually. We sacrifice him? Does he have to die for the greater good? Maybe. We can jump down here, cause some shenanigans. Oh, actually... Okay, so I got 2 buildings that are going to take a hit that I want to prevent. How do I do this? So here are my thoughts, right? I can jump here. Order. When do conveyors move? First. So these guys actually both get shuffled. Good thinking there, Yanks. Okay, so he's actually attacking this tile. This guy doesn't do anything, he just gets pushed up. So what I'm thinking here... We could shoot this guy and get a kill on him, which is nice. I mean, this covers a lot of our bases right now. And he doesn't die, which is convenient. That's so funny, too, that we put Magetti on this because we didn't think he was going to be getting the kills. And, well, whatever. Fisticus always gets kills anyway. Now, I didn't actually have to do that because of the conveyors. There were some other ways I could have finagled it. I didn't even think about them. Like, it going at the start. It's so cool. Yeah, this is super easy. Nice. And we want to get this kill. We really need this kill with Fisticus. Just for the levels. So let's just plan for this. Nice. That almost dinged him right there. So. Alright. Now the only thing we have to deal with is this guy. So if I do this, does that stop him from hitting that tile? Yep. So then we win. Oh, I almost had shenanigans there. Oh, but he's gonna move! He's gonna move! It's that frickin' conveyor. Oh, actually, so I don't even need to attack this. Okay, because he'll attack that one. Well, I mean, that's not a problem either. Because, I mean, we can just do this. Right? I mean, alternatively, we can also do this. Like, and then he would just hit this tile. Yeah, it's kind of a non-issue. I Another neat thing we could potentially be doing here. I don't really have a way of doing it. I would love to push this guy so he gets sunk, but he can't. He flies anyway. So a lot of problems with that sort of idea. So sadly, our little shield mech is gonna die, but it's for a good cause. Good cause. And there's no way for me to drop this guy. Shield blocks a full attack. Like, it doesn't matter how much damage. It just takes one full hit. It's crazy good. We just bought this guy. I'm already in love with him. Now, we were lucky because I had a whole bunch of like reactor cores I wasn't using because I hadn't found any weapons all game. So, you see he's going to go... and he's going to do nothing. But yeah, I'm in love with that little shield tank. Nice. Your mechs have only taken minor damage. My engineers are certain that they can get the Riftwalkers back into the field quickly. Cool. I feel like I could potentially play this on hard. Like, I feel like I'm doing really good on normal. I feel like hard wouldn't be much of an issue. But, not that... It's made by the FTL guys, right? Like, that's a big thing. So, FTL... oh god, I don't know what the cat just did, but... Anyway, but like an FTL, like... The default ship isn't too hard to win with, like, once you're good at the game. And some of the other ships are more challenging, so I'm not going to jump right into hard just in case the other... I'm assuming they were clever enough to make each different group of mechs, I don't know what they're called, squads or whatever, like, very different in playstyle, so requiring different puzzlinesses, if you know what I mean. Conveyor belts, yeah, those were fun. Check the old Earth bar. Oh man, this brings me back to StarCraft 1. Do as you must, Commander. The Vec must be driven back and our people protected. Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. And see, I kind of feel like I should have gone for this one now, because then we could have got this. Because I think we're only going to get one more mission here. Do we go for the high threat one? I think we're doing pretty good. These are lined up in a very annoying way, though. Oh, there's so many places you can just dunk people by pushing them. It also means we can't jump into those. Yeah, well, I didn't... Hey, Origami, I didn't start on hard because I wasn't sure, like, how difficult this game would be, because I'm good with puzzles, but, you know, I wasn't... You don't know, right? Like, FTL is a very difficult, very RNG-heavy game on hard. This game, it doesn't seem like there's too much RNG, so I'm having a very good time at it. I think we'll do this high threat one. Seems good. This seems like a lot of fun, though. Messy, but fun. And I'd rather 2 stars than I would... Well, like 1 star and 1 power are kind of the same thing, really, but we're full on power, so... Yeah, let's do it. Also, it's my birthday today, to anyone that didn't know. I had a really good birthday, actually. We went out and did a bunch of stuff. We went to the Royal Botanical Gardens, which is like this cool little, like, sort of natural museum. I've never been to it, but it had a frog exhibit on, and I really like frogs. That was a lot of fun. I think we put the artillery mech back here, so he has a lot of movement. We're learning that corners are very bad. It's bad to put mechs diagonal to each other because of these spiders. Yeah, thank you. Oh shit, a time pod. I mean, that's awesome, but it's terrible. It's in a very bad spot. Well, now we get to see if we can dunk people. This is a very inconvenient set of things here. Well, I can still move where I need to be. So that's good. We know we want to stand here. Let's just figure things out from there. So, The Alpha Burrower, or the regular Burrower, very easy to kill. Who else do we have to deal with then? We have to deal with... This artillery is going nowhere. Is this the only guy actually threatening a tile currently? I think so. Okay. Now, I would love to toss out Shield Bot. I do quite like him. But... Oh, do we want to stop a spawn? Okay, you know what I'm in love with doing, guys? This is gonna be cool. You're gonna like this. I think. Oh, that was fun. Oh, beautiful. So now we're blocking a spawn. We dealt damage to this guy. We pushed this guy right in the goop. Excellent. That was a really good set of turns, actually. Quite a fan of that one. Nice. It feels good, though. It feels good to be able to sit down and actually play the game. I might... Yeah, I told Kaylin I was only going to play for 1 hour tonight, because, you know, after sitting for an hour, I'm usually crippled and unable to move. And I did spend a lot of time in the car today, traveling. But, I'm thinking maybe... Maybe... Try for a little longer, because I'm having a good time. And, you know, I feel pretty strong. So this is a punch we're going to be doing, because these guys are very dangerous. Oh yeah, they heal 1 health a turn with the Blood Scion, which is actually not, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm not crying about that. Yeah. Medals only weigh 1 down. Okay, Herpy. What did you get for your +2 mech HP? Oh, that's beastly. It's a really good time for that, actually. So now this is a tricky decision here. I can kill this guy. What I think we do, though, get our little shield mech out, just throw that shield up there. And maybe we just kill the Blood Scion this turn? I think that gives me a little more options for following turns. I really want to get the +2 health, I think, on the shield mech, or the shield tank. I'm really liking him. Both these guys are dead. Yeah, both very dead. Their damage was incoming. Oh no. I was like, Yanks, what are you talking about, you silly goose? I know I'm taking damage, and then I forgot, of course, that I'm... Shit. With less than 4. But I'm really good at killing my own guys. Like, that's what I do. That's my thing. Okay, well, 2 turns, huh? Okay. So we can't block another spawn. What a pain in the ass. I mean, we can do some dunkage. You know. That works. We can punch this guy. Ew. Time to dodge like the Matrix, yeah. I think we go for the kill, though. I'm gonna shoot this guy so he doesn't do anything. We'll kill him next turn if we need to. This conveyor belt system's really fun. I love, like, all the different mechanics the game has on the different islands. This guy we can kill. Okay. It's not a problem. Cool. I like it. Now we don't actually need to kill these mechs. There's no, or kill these enemies. There's no reason to. Doesn't mean I don't want to. Oh, I do. But I mean, we're fine to just end it like this, really. Yeah. Pretty sure everything's okay here. Oh god. I totally forgot about the conveyor belt. Didn't actually end up mattering, but there was a slight moment of panic, I felt. Everything was okay. Oh. Everything's okay. What do we got in the pod? Something good, please. Oh, confuse shot. Flips a target's attack direction? That's super cool. I wish we had a scientist now. That's really sick, actually. I'd love to use that. Alright, let's switch everyone back over. Herpy, get over here. Getty. And this is really important, because it means we got our Force Amp back, which is just super good. Like, Vec take +1 damage from bumps and blocking emerging Vec. Really good. I want this, actually. Because it lets him, like, block spawns, too. I think I'm gonna do that. Cool. And I think we're eventually gonna want to get, like, +2 health on Fisticus here, but we'll see. We got a bunch of stuff we can sell. Oh, we do get one more mission. Do we go for an acid tank is being deployed to the sector? Take out any Vec hit by the tank. What? Kill 4 enemies inflicted with acid. Oh. That seems kind of annoying, actually. I mean, I want the stars, but I don't know about that one. Defend this acid launcher while it dissolves the Vec hive. Destroy all mountains. No, thank you. So do I want to get 2 power? Because, I mean, really, like 1 star and 1 power, they're sort of equivalent here. I think this is a much easier mission than this one. There's like acid everywhere though, which is kind of fun, but like we don't really need bonus damage. I'm sure some of the squads like do no damage though. Let's do this one. I kind of want to... Well, we did one mountain one earlier. That wasn't too bad. But the mountains were like in a really, really nice position. They're like kind of like a choke. And we want artillery guy up here. Looks good. So we definitely have to kill these 2 bad boys. Or at least damage. Oh, another time pod. That's a bad spot for me. I'm probably not going to be able to do the charge I need. Because I need to punch here. Well. Oh, what an ugly, ugly turn. I think like push damage should cause both these guys to go away. So I mean, this just looks chunky. I'm all about this in my life. We might need to buy the +2 health for the mech, because oh my goodness, am I terrible for just killing my own mechs 24/7. Hey, thanks, Bard. I'm trying not to be bad. Don't worry about that there, bud. So what I kind of want to do here Like, I'd rather punch these guys, because then they're closer to death. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, they're not affected by push damage, eh? Right, because you can't push them. Ah, fuck. So I do actually have to hit both of these guys this turn, which means I don't know if there's a way of me preventing this damage. It's kind of bad luck, really. He only does 1 damage, right? So we will get that back. Oh, not the 4 mech damage thing! Crap. I don't think there's a better way for me to do that turn, though. Yeah, sadly, I mean, I think... I just hope they don't... You know what I mean? I'm like really worried about the time pod. Oh, we'll see. Nice! 23%, boys. 1 in 5. Roll them dice. Oh, that's not bad. They don't really have a reason to stand on that, I was gonna say. These guys are all hella dead. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Man, there's a lot of shit we gotta deal with right now. So I could kill both these guys, but I don't actually need to. Thankfully. I want that time pod though, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be in my future. I think we have to do the artillery here, just to put him down temporarily. We need to ping this guy as well. What a shitter! What a shitter of a mission. Yeah, well, we don't want Babby Spider, but I don't really have a option there. Yeah, sadly, I think I have to cry myself to sleep and do this. Which is okay. I mean, we killed both these guys. It's not how I wanted that to go. Oh, I should have shot this guy, because we're going to take 2 damage there. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do. It sucks, but... I think this is kind of my best bet. What other options do I have here? I mean, I could jump and maybe push the spider over here so it gets hit, but doesn't really solve many problems for me. Yeah, I kind of got to do this. He only takes 1 damage. We're still technically okay. Yeah, I wish you could jump and shoot. That would make things a lot easier. You get 1 action there. I mean, this is going to make the next couple turns a lot more difficult. But at the same time, like, it's kind of my best bet. Oh, thank you. I'm actually totally okay with that. Okay. Oh boy. Well, what a pickle. I can kill this guy, I can't stop that. Kill that guy. can jump and kill this guy. So that doesn't do anything about this. We can toss the shield out and save artillery mech. Oh my god, what a nasty turn. Okay, we do have a reset. Is there anything cheesy I can do right now? Like, really cheesy? I don't think so. If Fisticus was here, I could get an easy double kill. Like, that would be ideal. So how do we get him there? We can't. It's just not possible. I would have to kill, like, a crap ton of enemies. I guess we gotta take the hit. We're gonna lose. Can you move and then jump? Yeah, you can move and jump, yeah. But here's the thing, so this guy's gonna destroy 4 power. Obviously that's terrible. This guy's gonna destroy 2, but this generates a power if we like keep it alive. So that's bad. I don't have any way to prevent artillery mech from dying here outside, like, calling in the shield bot. Jump up next to top flyer. Jumps like the whole map. So I could jump here, but the problem is it won't kill him. He's got 4 health. So when I land, I'll deal double damage on the push. Well, that'll free you. We have a reset, so let's sort of hypothetical things, right? Because so we could go here and then jump here, and you'll see that's going to deal 2 damage. It won't kill him, but it will kill this guy, which is nice, and it's going to free artillery mech. Hold up, could be some thoughts here. Artillery mech is now free. We can now push these guys and kill both of them. Well, kill this guy anyway. Then Fisticus can punch this guy. Problem is, that's our last damage, huh? So which is more important to me? Saving a power plant or getting this? Fist kills the top flyer. I don't have a way of killing. Well, I'd have to. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. I'm liking that, Yanks. I'm liking that. The problem is Fist doesn't have a way of killing this guy without damaging something. I'll show you what I mean real quick. So if Fist were to go here, he's going to damage him anyway. If I were able to move in this square and punch it, I would destroy the building because of the knockback damage. So either way, it's sort of like I still take that same trade. Yeah, but it was a really good idea, though. Really good idea. Yeah, and our artillery only does 1 damage right now. I think we're just gonna have to give up the. Like the end with less than 4 damage, and that's my own fault. I do honestly take way too much damage, because that's just how I play it. Because I could knock him back 1, but he'll still hit the 1 building. So overall, I'd still say that was a really good turn. It's unfortunate, but that was still a really good turn. This was like a challenging mission, and this is the first time I've failed a mission objective, like, since starting the game. So that's good, you know? We're doing pretty good still. And I just have to survive this turn. So, it's not an issue. That was pretty sneaky though, Yanks. I was liking the sound of it. They flee, but will return. Well, it wasn't a perfect victory. It was my first non-bonus objective completed. Don't make me feel that good. Womp womp. I guess like all the people survived, so that's good, but whatever. Hey, a reactor core. It's still pretty good. Alright, so now we got a boss, a spider leader. So we have 2 reactor cores. I think it's time we just go ahead. Well, for sure this. I think we just grab the extra health on everyone. I feel like that's really important. I would love to have like the ability to get the +2 damage here, but not happening. People survived, yeah. Who gives a shit? Okay, destroy the spider leader and protect the corporate tower. If we do that, we'll get 2 reactor cores by the end of this. This looks really nasty, actually. Wow. Woo, wow, ew. What do you do? So you're immune to smoke. There's no smoke on the map yet, but I assume one of our guys throws out 2 to 3 spider eggs. Fuck off. Well, there's actually less. So this is a post-apocalyptic game, Borrowed. Everyone's dead. We had to come back from the future. So we've saved like pretty much the entire population of these islands, and there's only like 18,000 people we've saved or something. I don't know exactly. Yeah, we can assume there's less than 100,000 people on the planet at this time. So these turn into babbies, presumably. I think something like this. Now, it doesn't say there's any Vec coming in this turn. So that's something we have going for us. Can you believe I'm on the front lines? Oh, you idiot. You dumb idiot. That was the best thing that could have happened to me, actually. Like, he went and jumped in the double damage square. It means he's gonna get fisted so hard. Oh my god, this is like the greatest turn. Hey, cool boss. Good job. I don't know what the plan was there. I'm all about it. Okay. Now all we gotta do is worry about the other stuff. Yep, I'm liking that one. That looks good to me. Oh, this looks like 30 kinds of Groot. Don't get overconfident. I'm allowed, motherfucker. You see that turn? That was pretty good. Hey, cool boss. I'm no doctor, but I diagnosed him with death. That's how I'm feeling, Bard. That was like the saddest turn. Who would have thought the Vec would aid us on the battlefield? They're pretty stupid, you know. Come on. We know that by now. So this is it. Okay, the Vec are spawning. I was gonna say, like... well... I mean, I can kill both of these guys. I can fist this guy. Yeah. That's how you do that. Do I want these guys both dead, or do I want to stop a Vec from spawning? I don't really actually care, I think, if the Vec spawn. I think that's okay. Oh yeah, I can shield something. Go for it. Why not? Oh, I took away his 2 health. Little shield tank, no! I forgot, he's only got 1 health now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Forgot we gave it to artillery mech. What have I done? I'm sure it's okay. Does that sound doom.aspect? Yeah. Oh, not the leaper. Those leaping lemurs, let me tell you, boys. These guys are actually so dumb. There. Hi. Like, I mean, I mean, I'm sure they had a plan there. Hi. How you doing there, Billy? I mean, do I have them kill themselves for my amusement, or do I finish them off? Yeah, this is fine. Fight! Oh, man. Initiative OP. I feel like that should have been much harder. Like, the boss shouldn't have just stepped in the acid pool. Maybe a bit of a misplay? I mean, maybe they weren't expecting me to have 4 damage punch mech? Who knows? The Defenders! Hey, an Achievemo. Finish a corporate island without taking building damage. Oh, did I not? That's pretty cool. Go me. Alright, let's just sell this crap I'm not using. Confuse shot. Not using. Sorry, donate. Donate. I feel like repair field could be really useful. I don't need the bombs. I like my other one. I don't need self-destruct. Huh? Okay. Do we just donate Fox here? Fox, why don't you defend this island? We're not selling you into slavery. We're just, you know... 4 damage punchback, the descendant of Muscle Wizard? Yeah, I think so, yeah. We called him Fisticus. He's a prime mech. He's what every man aspires to be. So what would we, like, replace, though? Force Amp is good. Shield Tank is good. I don't think we do. Let's get 3 health Shield Mech. Okay. Smoke Mortar, Shock Cannon. Well, now you give me cool stuff. Wait, fire projectile, it hits 2 tiles, pushing them in opposite directions? What the fuck? It's kind of cool, actually. Teleporters, kickoff boosters. Nah. Like, I think we're set. What do we need? You're full. So we could buy 3 reactor cores. So we could get, plus, this guy's already got 5 health. That's more than enough. We could get +1 damage on the Taurus cannon. You know, thoughts. We can get +2 damage on artillery mech. You know, there's that as well. Because 1 damage ain't cutting it. Is 3 damage that much more useful than 2 damage, though? Yeah, teleporter seems like it would be really strong. But it's like, I already really like my loadout, so I don't want to mess with it. You know what I mean? Because I've already sort of like... And it's a science class weapon too, which we don't have a mech that does that. It's gonna be cool when we do, though. Or we can just buy... What? Is this... Am I reading this right? We could buy +20% grid defense? So we could almost get up to a 40% chance that the enemy is not allowed to... Like their attacks don't damage a building? Is that right? Like, we could almost get a 50% chance. Like, literal coin flip. That seems very good. But then we don't have, like, +2 damage on this guy or something. You know what I mean? Makes stuff OP. Yeah, that's true, right? I mean, like, 3 damage artillery. It's pretty decent, I guess, right? Right, yeah, but we can buy 10 of them, bro. So we've got $10, and they're $1 each for +2. I think we can get this to 50%. Well, like, I mean, 47. It'd actually be 46, but still, it's pretty big. Probably goes to 1% at one point. Yeah, you're probably right, yeah. But it's like, what else am I going to do with it? I mean, I don't really care about +1 move on artillery. We haven't needed it. +2 damage, like, I mean, that seems solid, right? We more so use this guy for pushing than we do damage. And the other thing to remember, +2 damage, how many times do I artillery my own guy? I think I want to keep it at 1 damage. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, it goes to +1. Shit. Can I undo? That's still pretty good. I mean, 34%. Those are good odds. Oh yeah, we can sell the repair field. Okay, we got 2 reactor cores, which I think 2 is actually kind of like useless to me. What could I use 2 for? I mean, you already got quite a bit of movement here. Like, we could get the damage there. I kind of liked him with 5 move, though, because with the boosters, they gave him a lot of mobility. Yeah, plus move, like, it's great. I think we'll grab this as well. And then, yeah, why not? We'll just grab some more health. 7 health on this guy. Who gives a shit? Let's go. Okay, but the game did... You could, I think, in theory, get up to 46% if you were nuts. Either way. So the game claims, though, that the final mission here is going to scale based on how many levels we do, so it should be quite difficult. Tank is a tank, go figure, yeah. With the Vec driven off the island, you have a chance to wipe them out at their source. You're humanity's last hope. I'll do my best. Looks easy enough. What do you do? Alpha curb. I love crabs. Launch an artillery attack on 2 tiles. Okay. There's actually nothing to defend here. I kind of feel like I wasted those points. Whatever. Let's not do... Yeah, let's not put them on diagonals. I don't want to get locked up. The island. It doesn't look safe? Mr. Origami, please, just calm down. Deploying remote power pylons. Oh. None of those are in good spots. Back here would have been fine, thank you. Volcano. Active volcano. Uh-oh. This reminds me of, like, Q from, I think it's Q. No, not Q. The dragon from James Bond. Okay, these guys, of course, have 5 health, but he dead, so that's okay. Oh, you fucker. I see how it's gonna be. I get it. I get it. In your bullshit game. Alright. We're gonna do bullshit, are we? I'm the only person who can clear jump across the map? Yeah, true. Oh god, this volcano, though. There's a lot of them coming. Oh no, the Vec, they've surfaced. A gold one? What's a gold one do? What? It makes rocks and shit? Okay. All player units take 1 damage at the end of every turn. Oh shit. Okay, so he's actually a threat. Can create a defensive rock wall before attacking adjacent tiles. That's really cheeky. Like that. This guy's gonna get hit by a fireball will strike destroying anything present? When does that happen? Happens at the first, so he's dead. This guy's like dead. Okay. You go here, yeah, so I mean, this is a punch. That's dead. Alright. this guy's getting artilleried. Oops. That's... Okay, hang on. I messed that up. So where do I want you then? Well, I could do this even cheekier than I was doing it. Because we can just jump jets here. Yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, this hit still goes through, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. This should be good. This is cool how the map is slowly getting cut off, though. I like that. Okay. This guy dies. What's this guy do again? Just shoots 3 damage in a straight line. I don't really want to get set on fire to deal with this guy, sadly. It's not what I'm looking for right now, game. I think we drop the 1 damage here and then we just kill this guy. Seems good to me. Just don't panic. Don't panic, Origami. Everything's okay. Just chill. Okay. Okay. So some fireballs are coming down. Oh, last turn, yeah. Okay, and you're gonna charge that. We can just have you run off and kill yourself, and I think we're just gonna just toss a single repair here. 1 point of damage. It's only 1 point of damage. Let's do it. My Fisticus isn't out of the fight yet. Is that what you call it? That's a little interesting. This volcano is pretty fun, though. Actually, this can't be like it, though, right? There's got to be like more. Incoming seismic activity. Brace yourselves. All right. The island, it's tearing itself apart. That's really cool. I always love in games when you watch all like the tiles of the map fall. Okay. Stress. Uh-oh. Sending down power pylons. Keep them operational. We don't have any more. Our weapons cannot kill this hive. It's the island itself. That's some shit. Deploying Renfield bomb. Defend it while it primes and it'll destroy the hive? Oh, okay, cool. Nice! We need to protect the bomb. Don't let the Vect destroy it or the war is lost. Yeah, it should be alright. Caverns. Falling rocks. Okay. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Well, this guy I have to kill. This guy shoots out his ass as well. You keep that in mind. Oh, he's a boss. Oh, there's a lot of shit we need to do this turn. think it's probably good to set up to kill this guy if I can. We shoot him for 3. So that's not too bad. Alright. When do the caverns drop? They drop first, actually. Okay. I like that. That's him dead. I have to kill this guy. So that's him dead. Actually, I don't. He only does 1 damage, it looks like, to the bomb. That's probably the least... Not sure that would kill it. We don't know how much damage the falling rock does, I guess, right? And the Firefly Leader does actually have massive, yeah, so he wouldn't die. So here's what I'm thinking. Just a hypothetical turn, okay? We're going to put Herpy here. Fire a shot off, knock the boss down. No biggie. Boss destroys this and just, yeah. Fisticus is going to go here and punch the Alpha Hornet, which will kill it, because he does 4 damage, which is huge. So that's 1 less enemy to deal with. Then we're going to take Artillery Mech and fire a shot. I'm hoping we can move him to this tile. Oh, it doesn't matter. We can move here. We're going to push the Alpha Digger onto this space so he gets crushed. Now that does mean, so the Renfield Bomb is going to take 1 damage, still is 3 health. And we'll lose 1 damage to a power pylon, potentially, but we're not losing like 2 or 4 or any of the other crazy numbers. So I think that's kind of my best bet. We'll see, right? Maybe I'm wrong there. But this also gives us the cool benefit of having these boulders, like sort of around the Renfield Bomb, which could be annoying for us, but could also be quite good. Hard to say. This is cool, though. Oh! I didn't actually need to use my repair. He full healed. And resisted. Nice. Some Blood Bowl luck there, boys. Okay, so for sure we have to kill the Scion, because 1 damage a turn to all our dudes is pretty bad. These are both dead. I think. Well, the 1 anyway. Okay. So you're going for that one. Okay. I think we'll go here, stop a spawn. So let's premeditate this plan. So I think Herpy's going here. He's shooting down the Scion Tyrant because it's a huge pain in the ass. And blocking a spawn. We're going to have Fisticus punch. I mean, technically it's only 1 kill. Oh, he needs to not be there though, right? Because he's getting double artilleried, actually. Oh my god, yeah. Then the fucking rocks are gonna fall on him too. Okay. New plan. We're going to artillery here. Deal 1 damage to Alpha Scarab. Who gives a shit? It's gonna push the boss here. The boss is gonna eat shit. Like actual shit. He's dead. There's no way that's not happening. I think we still do the kill here, and then the question is, we still have Fisticus available, so what do we do with him? We kill this one? This guy's slightly more annoying. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to be doing. Or we can go here, we can block a spawn and do a damage. That's pretty good. I mean, sure, we're taking 1 power grid hit, but I think this is our turn. push, right? I think that's good. I like it. Operation Murder Without Dying. That's the plan. Oh shit. How much damage do you do? Only 3. So we have the armor. And then he takes 1 more damage from the block. I think that's okay, because the environment might kill him first. Thank you, God. Oh! What the fuck is that? Rolling dice like a Skaven player, boys. That's how we do it. Did you not take damage? No, you did. Okay. It's not too bad. Oh, this is an easy turn. Nice. Which means we actually get little... Oh, you have to move, don't you? Do you think a shield's gonna protect him? Oh, fuck. I can reset the turn, but do you think a shield will protect him from the rock falling? It's gotta. It's gotta, right? Maggette, pray the fuck that shield holds, man. You just pray. Oh, that's horse shit. That is horse shit. Are you kidding me? It stops every other damage in the game. That actually pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, what can you do, eh? Video games. And I can't like reset it now, annoyingly. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, like, if it told you that shield... It doesn't even say what shield does in this game, it just says shield a single tile. You know what I mean? Ah, that's all good, I guess. Like, it's annoying, but... I mean, we win next turn, right? So... Steaming lobster time? Oh, you called it, Fox. Holy shit, yeah. Holy shit. Good call! That's exactly what this is right now. Woo! Not, just need a little cooldown moment there. And I'm all out of iced tea, so that's not good. Alright. We've calmed down. We're reflecting. We've learned. What have we learned? I'm not really sure, actually, but... We learned that life isn't fair. That's a thing. Okay, well, we can't really stop this guy from doing his due. We can... Oh, yeah, we totally could. Yeah, we could. No, we can't. That's okay. Just protect the bomb. Holy shit. Recommend you leave now or you'll shoot. We totally would have done that. Why, my stutter seems to have gone. Now, why would the... Whoa, what? Or is not yet one. Keep traveling, keep fighting. That's kind of annoying. I do hate it when games don't give you any information, but... Because we could have done that easily with everybody. I would say this game is pretty easy, though. At least with the default party. I don't feel like we had overly good RNG. But then I'm also good at puzzles, so you know what I mean. Oh, well, there you go. I feel like Maggette could have been put in this list. But that's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, they're 4.6. Okay, so what? I have to make the assumption then that the Vec just started attacking future Earth on some island chains, and it's not indicative of the rest of the population or something. I don't, because each island seems like a... Whoa, select one pilot to continue the fight in your next timeline. Herpy is pretty beastly. Thank you. Oh, I keep all his levels too? That's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. Well, we can buy a new squad. Because we stopped it won't spread to the rest of the world. Yeah, like I'm not exactly sure. Oh, Earth Life Saved is cumulative of all people who have played. Maybe? That could be. That's kind of weird. We'll have to check, right? As we play this game. We can buy some new squads, though. $10. Bottom left, Giant Shield Man. Oh my god, it is, too. Frozen Titans. Powerful weapon that takes an experienced pilot to master. Oh my god, I like it. Okay. This is like some German shit. It's actually more like Russian, isn't it? Just the idea of like, well, if only we could shoot guys behind us, too. Wait a second. How did I get another $1? Did I get $1 for buying one? That's kind of weird. Oh, we can buy anybody then. What do we got? Detritus's Beam technology and Pinnacle's Shield technology create a powerful combination. Okay, beams and shields, cool. Blitzkrieg. Mass destruction capabilities of Harness Lightning. Weather manipulators allow these mechs to take advantage of smoke storms everywhere. That's kind of fun. Maybe we grab these two. We grab Blitzkrieg and the Hulks. I think so. What the fuck? They get a plane? Well, who do we play? Oh yeah, I can check them out. That's right. So what is this one? So Spartan Shield bashes the enemy, flipping its attack direction. Whoa, cool. 5 health, 5 movement, and armored. Mirror Mech. Fires cannon in 2 directions. So 3 health, 3 movement. Cryo Launcher. Freeze yourself and the target. Plane is a mech, right? Worked for the Power Rangers. Freeze yourself and the target. Oh yeah, how do I get new colors? Oh, cool. Oh, because I have to buy them. Nice. Oh, 1 second. Well, sorry, this is just Kaylin coming and reminding me I should probably start heading to bed. Rust Hulks, we need a missile launching vehicle. Tank chassis? Nah, fuck it. But it's pretty much just, what are those called? Tomahawks? It's like a tomahawk, isn't it? So this is kind of cool. So the interesting thing about this is a weird one. So, I love this. I love this idea of like going for the puzzles. I'm really hoping that this game's going to hit a point where I can say it's almost as good as Desktop Dungeons. I don't think it'll ever take over that position for me, but I do really like where this is headed. It just seems like a little easy and a little short, I guess, for a run, but who knows, right? Maybe that's ideal for people with coffee breaks and stuff. But so the thing is, if you freeze yourself, I mean, you don't break out at your next turn. So you really want to put yourself in a place where you're going to be getting hit that turn, and then freezing yourself. Do you know what I mean? So you really want high movement on this guy before anything else, because you want to get in a position where you're getting hit, and then freeze somebody and freeze yourself. This is really strong, though. Really strong. And flying. Whoa, what? Does not look like he's flying. Well, let's look at the rest. I'm liking this. Jet mech. Fuck off. That's just a jet. There's no mech part. That's a jet. Aerial bombs. Fly over a target, dropping an explosive smoke bomb. Okay. A lot of movement, flying, 4 health. When he's a brute, so he counts as the tank. So he gets the bombing run jump ability. He gets like the 2-way shot and stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Rocket mech. Here's our artillery here. Pushing artillery increases smoke behind the shooter. Very cool. So if there's an enemy behind you, you stop them from attacking that turn. Deals 2 damage, not 1 like the base artillery, but it only pushes back. And the target you hit. Still pretty cool though. Storm generator, passive. All smoke deals damage to enemy units every turn. Super cool. Kind of shit though. So I know this sounds good, and like this is probably incredible. You know, I assume there's like a theme here, right? Like all of these guys are gonna have some sort of smoke generation, or you're at least gonna be like working towards that. But this does take a slot, right? So this is a weapon slot or another passive effect that we can't have. For example, we were using to great effect the Vec take times 2 damage from pushing. Like 2 damage from a push is huge. You know, it makes your standard sort of like 1 damage artillery 3 damage. It was pretty crazy. So, but I mean, maybe that's okay. It depends if you can upgrade this, right? If you can upgrade this, that could be probably maybe some crazy stuff happen. 3 movement, so 1 extra health as opposed to the standard artillery. Neat. Pulse mech. Science. Okay, cool. Push all adjacent tiles. Interesting. 4 move, 3 health. Okay. There is almost no damage here. This guy does 2 damage if you have this passive on. Wow, yeah, there's like no damage there. Interesting. Right, we could move this to another mech. And I get the feeling, though, I think this is like all mechs. Smoke deals damage to every enemy unit. But the thing is, we filled all our slots at the end of the last game. And I wanted to take the heal, like the repair for everybody at the end, but I couldn't. I feel like... We'll see, though. We'll see. It's interesting. There are at least 1 other weapon we've seen that generates smoke. So, that could be a thing. These guys seem kind of meh. We'll see, but... I mean, the Frozen Titans look like a ton of fun. Blitzkrieg. I mean, this already... I love the look of this guy. Lightning mech. Chain damage through adjacent targets. Oh my god. This is either the best or the worst ability. Because I'm assuming... Now, at first glance, you're like, whoa, that's really good. And it probably is, you know, in ideal situations. But I bet you that goes through buildings. And if that chains through buildings, I mean, that's game-breakingly bad. Unless there's a way to prevent building damage with it. In which case, it's really good. There's a lot of cool stuff you could do if you could, if you could attack a building and chain through the whole set of buildings and hit all the guys next to it. That's really cool. You just need to find a way to not damage buildings with it. Is armored, so that's pretty cool. Movement, 5 health. That's pretty big. Hook mech. Okay, that's just dumb. It's just a giant grappling hook, so it can pull mechs toward objects or units to the mech. Wow. That is like the saddest tank I've seen in my whole life. Armored too, though. I assume you use this guy to like pull stuff to make a big chain, and then since he's armored, he takes 1 less damage from the lightning. Or you're pulling yourself across the map, like sort of how we use the jump, but in a more difficult way. Bottom guy, boulder mech. You got mech, you got rock. Make it work. Dude, this, it looks like somebody's struggling to hold the rock too. Like it's in front of his face. Like, hey guys, I'm coming. Rock accelerator. Launch a rock at a tile, pushing adjacent tiles. Okay, so it is 2 damage as opposed to the 1 damage of the default artillery. But we'll notice it only pushes them for some reason. It says adjacent tiles, but really it just means, I don't know, up and down. You can argue which way up and down is in these games. But yeah, it only pushes them in 2 directions. Yeah, I know. I'm really surprised, Yanks. I'm liking this. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Hopefully it comes through in my voice. If not, I'm sorry. I've been tired. I've been going through a lot. But perpendicular, well, yes, it's true. But it doesn't look like... Yeah, it goes to the... It goes to the enemy's sides, I guess is what it does. Or at least, like, from the way you shoot it. Yeah, you're right. Perpendicular. It's so interesting that I feel like there's going to be so many times where you find that limiting. But I love that. Like, I really hope it's coming. Like, I love this. I love puzzles. I love sitting here and going, oh my god, how am I going to use this? Big fan of puzzle games. One time I'll share with you my favorite board game of all time. Unfortunately, I don't get a lot of time to play it, but very similar to just this, but in a multiplayer capacity. And we can also make a custom squad, which is kind of cool. So this is neat. I mean, this sounds like a lot of fun. Sort of late game, like doing challenge builds. I like that quite a bit. Oh, so who do we play? I mean, the Frozen Titans immediately sound fun because, like, Shield Guy, that's fun. Double Tank Guy, that's hilarious. And like, Ice Guy, but, like, maybe... I mean, the natural progression, I think you're supposed to lose your first game and just barely get 2 coins so you can buy the Rusting Hulks. Yeah, I'm very curious to see if this always pushes in those 2 directions, Borrowed, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, we're only looking at it from here, and from here it suggests that it's pushing, like, if you fire to the east, then it will push north and south, essentially. But we don't know if it always just pushes north and south, regardless of facing. I assume it doesn't. That doesn't really make sense, but from here we can't really tell. Double Tank Guy is probably, yeah, I agree, but it pushes back, right, on both? Yeah. I think... But see, the really interesting thing, Yanks, about double Tank Guy is how many situations do we get, if we can use these 3 tanks, these mechs here, sorry, as an example. How many situations do we end up where here's Double Tank Guy, here's his friend, here's an enemy, and we have no way to get out. And so what I normally end up doing is artillery mech is somewhere over here. I artillery one of my guys and push everybody, so we take a bunch of damage, but we kill all the enemies. Then I can just fire with this guy, push him back, push damage on the enemies, as well as damaging the enemies and pushing them away. I think he's definitely going to be difficult, but I think he gives sort of the most like, immediate benefit. Now, the other really interesting thing, too, is we chose Herpy to come back with. So we get +1 mech move, +2 mech HP, and armored. Which is cool, because this guy already has armored, so, I mean, that lets us have a stupid powerful artillery mech. I feel like movement's going to be really big on this team. Like, we're really going to need, like, the jump jets or something on the mirror mech as well. Something along those lines. It's a plus and minus for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I love it, though. That's what I was saying, like, I was trying really hard not to complain about the ease of difficulty. Because first try in the game, I destroyed it. You know what I mean? I could have got out of there with full grid, like, all my tanks fully alive. Like, it was not even a small issue for me. But because I was waiting, because I was like, look, you know, in these puzzle games, when they're done right, there's always like the different team that you play, like the different set of rules that you have to mess around with. And certainly Desktop Dungeon's the same way. There's some characters I not cannot, but I'm very unlikely to lose with. And then there's other characters that are just so challenging because they require a different play style, but more importantly, a different way of viewing a puzzle. You know, and that's one of the things I love talking with people so much, because it doesn't matter, you know, a relative intellect between two individuals. People will always observe a situation differently. And by figuring out how other people observe situations, you just get so much better at solving them on your own. Which, I just love that. Either way, though, I've been sitting for a while. I'm gonna get up. But I think we can do tomorrow. So fingers crossed for that. And yeah, I think we'll get some more into the Breach. Part of me was like wanting to play Kerbal Space Program lately. I don't know. I just had like a craving. I think somebody I usually watch started playing it, and I saw them play it for a second. I was like, oh, this person's like terrible, as is usual, and it just made me want to go up and go to space again. Because I try not to watch Kerbal Space Program stuff because I enjoy it so much, and I don't want to ruin any of the struggle, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Sorry, I know we talked a lot, but it was fun sitting here looking at the mechs and talking about them. I think tomorrow we are going to get back in it, try and get another run going. I don't know who we play. Oh, game crashed again. Do we play Blitzkrieg or the Rust guys or the Ice guys? I guess it's up to you guys, really. You know what I mean? We'll take a little bit of a think, and we'll come back to it. But either way, thanks for joining me, guys. It was super good to be back. Have a bunch of you regular folks around. Ice for the puns. Yeah, they're pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just kidding. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.